What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. Double check these audio levels really quick. Hello, hello. Oh, now it seems like my microphone is way quieter. Last week my microphone was like freaking out a bit. But it seems like maybe that's not the case now. So let's readjust my microphone. Oh, here, yeah. Call. Hello. Okay, well, we'll just say that that's good. Probably. Oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah, turn this monitor down. Use it for work. I have to, like, crank it up for meetings. But then when I'm sitting here, I gotta turn it back down so it doesn't reverb. Spell of the Arcana. Alterna consigns entire hordes of enemies to the void. It costs all your MP. That's definitely an attack. A game ender. I don't really... I was talking to Rosh yesterday about how, like, I played this game when it came out. But there's some scenes in here that I really don't remember. Oh my goodness. Sorry in advance if there's any background noise. I have the window open in here because it gets so hot. But somebody's snow blowing at like 9 o'clock at night. I can't jump over any of this either. Push the button, Noctis. Hola! Eggman is watching on the television.
Dead
Hello,
quiet. Where'd everybody go?
Was there a paper here to check, or was that check on the room shut? I can't leave now. Now, I kind of remember this part of the game where there's all of a sudden things just feel super weird. Now, I know back in Tenebrae they were talking about how, like, they were talking about stuff that was happening in the Empire, but I don't totally remember that being in the original.
These bastards again.
Okay, fine. You guys want to get one shot? Oh, I don't have all my MPs. There you go, get blown up. Because now if we dodge as Noctis, he does really big holy damage. And if we attack, we do death.
Gives me the chills.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is, now that we're in Royal Edition, there's a lot more, I think, things added to let
Too
us
quiet for comfort.
know
How
about.
does it feel to be powerless?
Yeah, see, in the original, I don't think.
Can't help your friends if you can't help yourself.
In the original, I don't think.
Gotta hurry and find
were
them,
even using
wherever
them.
they are.
Which is part of what like all this hiding mattered for. Because I think there's something that kind of follows you or chases you around down here. And without any weapons or way to defend yourself,
Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding?
there's like nothing you can do about it. And now, as we know from the stuff in Tenebrae, there's basically nobody left in the capital of the Empire because they've all just like, we don't quite know what happened to them, but we know that the Empire was experimenting on demons in their like demon lab, and all of them broke out, especially now that the nights are getting longer, they're stronger.
These don't look like typical MTs.
Must be tiring having to run all the time.
It is kind of a shame that they gave you the ring now. I mean, this part was insanely difficult without
That
it.
magic
because you
is
had
a
to try to
royal
hide and
disappointment.
escape all these enemies perusing the hallway, all while Arden was just like giving you a hard time. But now that you have the ring, it really trivializes it, which I guess like whatever, right? It's not that big of a deal. But in the original vanilla game, you did not have the ring yet. You couldn't fight anybody. At least from what I remember anyway. I could be misremembering because this game came out in 2016 and then received tons and tons of updates over time.
Something different about them. Something off.
Oh, this is where we change route. So we could save here if we wanted to. Which back in the day that would matter more.
There's some streaker running around here.
Oh. See you.
It's all coming along swimmingly, isn't it?
Yeah, and so technically Ignis and Gladio are doing their own thing somewhere else.
Can't afford to get spun around.
Ooh, Mega Elixir, that's nice. I'm all out of those, and I've been needing them lately. Prompto.
Hey, Prompto!
See, and that's where some of these like jump scares were actually like really scary. Because you still couldn't defend yourself. You were like desperately trying to find your companions no matter what. I mean, we know Prompto's in here somewhere. What does the map say? Just jump over all the enemies.
Huh. And what have we here? Clearance level. Nice.
We just get to
Security clearance raised
upgrade
to
our
level
card.
2. Access to level 2 zones authorized.
Yay. Whoa!
Might make it in here.
Ow. Oh, you got me. Oh, this dude picked me up. Why are there so many of you? Okay, got him. I think I'm gonna heal this time. Yeah, it makes it so, like, knowing that none of our teammates are with us makes, like, resting so isolated and melancholy. Is this really the way I'm supposed to go? I thought the map was saying go somewhere else. Oh, no. I did go the other way just to get the upgraded key code. Prompto! Come back, best friend.
Poor Prompto must be feeling the heat right about now.
Oh my gosh, how did you catch me? Those things are so fast. I thought I was like fine. Ah! That actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting an enemy to be right there. My goodness. Flesh fortifier. Did I run by all these rooms? Oh, they're all locked.
Invalid key. Data retrieved. Security clearance level 2.
Damn it! It won't budge!
Prompto. Okay, let me proceed.
Noct! Help me!
Oh,
Get out of my way!
time for all of you to be deleted. Bye. I pressed the delete button on Noctis. I don't know, how do I get over here? Prompto, my best pal. I'm coming for you. He's actually here. Oh, he's actually not here.
Another trick. Back to square one.
Clearance level 3.
Security clearance raised to level 3. Access to level 3 zones authorized.
Ah, you should have seen the look on your face. You'd best hurry. Next time, it might really be your friend.
Okay. Can I go in
That's
this
one of my personal favorites. Are you certain it wasn't the real thing? Wouldn't want to make a mistake.
Ah. It's pretty hard to dodge when the camera keeps like whipping the wrong direction from where I actually need it. Is this the way to go? I don't recall. Is there like a door I haven't opened down here? There is. Okay. Back at the like main bridge.
Oh, it's just so unfair.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I can run out of stamina. This is why I've been hopping over them. Sorry, just a second.
Your heart's desire, so close now. Soon it will be within your grasp. I suggest you take the central elevator. It will take you to your goal.
Aren't you helpful now? Don't look down, don't look down. Gotta find a way to make it move.
Use the elevator. Can't. Use this thing. Can't do that either. Yeah, see? You still didn't have the ring here. And I remember that because you couldn't fight these giants. So it is just like wild that they give you the ring so early. I think you would get the ring shortly after this series of stuff. Shortly this series of events. But we already have it, so it's pretty wild, honestly. Look out of my death. Yeah, see, and there would just be no way to defend yourself against this thing. Da 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 da. Okay.
Oh, now they've found you.
Got him. See ya. Blow him up with holy. I guess I knew that. Okay, right. So if you look around here and you find all this stuff, it starts telling you all the things that have been going on. So for this one. Research log MES4746-7 the 29th. Although he successfully repaired the robot by supplementing deficient areas with parts salvaged from our own Magatech armor fleet, I've had no luck in terms of activating the device. It responds ever so slightly when jolted with a bit of electric current, yet it nevertheless remains offline. I suppose I am left with no choice but to dismantle the device. And so there's these little research notes all over the place to be found in this facility that sort of fills in the gaps of what's been going on with the Empire. Sort of before the game starts and during. This is sort of like a big maze. This like map is like, oh, everything's open. Except like if you try to actually do anything. Oh yeah, see? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's why these guys are so fast. I remember just being like, why are they so quick? Now we know why. They run around like spiders. Alright, in the elevator we go.
All keyed up.
Yikes. Okay, now we gotta get all the way back. Noctis presses delete. No fighting for you. Bye. I found an item, but the game won't let me pick it up. Quick-link. I don't even remember what a lot of these items do or don't do. Oh, another one. Pass. Alright, power is primarily restored.
The higher you climb, the further you fall.
So now Noctis has his father's sword.
Rest easy. Your work is done.
Rely upon the Alticians if you must, and cease all contact with the Empire. If you seek a covenant, you know full well the cost. Should not to succeed in claiming the power, I shall gladly restore his father's sword to him. Oh yeah, so there's these just like pages all around. I shall send an escort. You and Gentiana will return to the manor. It is dangerous to remain in Lucius. The Empire fears the covenant with the Archean, and ere long they will come for you. Noctis may have the storm's blessing, but his powers remain as feeble as a breeze. Open your eyes, Lunafreya, and see the futility of your toils. He is unworthy of your sacrifice and of King Regis' sword. So yeah, basically Ravis was keeping an eye on Noctis from the beginning. And obviously trying to communicate with Lunafreya to get her to stop her pilgrimage that would eventually end. Oh yeah, these are the only items that we have. It would eventually end in her death. Need to go this way.
Well, Dad, let's see what your sword can do.
Noctis can now wield Regis' sword in combat. Together with the ring of Lucia, it affords him a better chance of survival, while other abilities remains.
Hey! Hey! See ya! I'll do just fine. Damn.
Ugh. So yeah, these are kind of our arsenals right now.
Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you? Can't you simply taste the air of foreboding? Did you hear that? There's something out there.
What's this smoke? Where is it coming from?
Aha! Well, you can't say I didn't warn you.
Getting thicker by the second. Need to stop it.
Yeah, it's pretty much once you're out here, you're poisoned. The other one is still looking for me. There were two. Yes, I'm aware I'm poisoned. Stop the poison!
Oh, it's clearing. That was close.
Later. Bye. Dead end. Mega Elixir. Love to see it. Oh, muscle stimulant. Going. All right, keep trucking along. Trucker, is that true? Yeah. Ooh, hi, guy. Bye, guy. Oh my stars. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Oh, thank you, sir. That one's ready to just like snag me and try to pull me in. Where do you guys come from? Whew.
Security clearance raised to level 4. Access to level 4 zones authorized.
I don't have a lot of money. I think it's interesting I can sell to a vending machine. Good. Looks like it. Sheesh.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you. I have grave doubts about your friends.
Rest up, rest up. Timur! Sorry I'm late. Grams had an eye injection. I've been having a hard time saying. Thank you. Yeah, no problem at all. No worries. What did you miss while you were gone? Did you just get in right now? You did. So we're still making our way to the Empire Stronghold. I was talking about how even at this point in the original game, Noctis would not have the Ring of the Lucia yet. And because we have it, it has trivialized a lot of parts of this game that are meant to be difficult. Like the fact that Noctis was able to like fight against and defend against some enemies, when in the original game it just Because the only thing you could do was like run away. And then at some point you find Ravis, who's now dead, but you can also find some papers, some letters that he wrote to Lunafreya and stuff, discussing things about Noctis. And so we get his dad's sword back that Ravis had been carrying around. Which would really be like the first weapon that Noctis gets his hand on in this place. And he doesn't put the ring on until a little bit later. Yes, and so there's sort of like research logs that we can find here. My researchers were met with the most curious phenomenon this morning. The device we dismantled last night had somehow reformed. We lost 4 workers when a stray laser caught them off guard. Worst of all, my hopes of the weapon staying online were dashed when it abruptly shut down after its rampage. Needless to say, the remaining researchers were less than eager to continue working. Turn the game down or the mic up. Yeah, see, when I started streaming tonight, I could see that my microphone was lower than it was last stream. And so I was like, something must have been going on with my settings last week, because it is certainly behaving in a way that I don't think it's supposed to be behaving. So okay. Rosh says there's a very big delay when we watch on TV, so I may not answer as fast as you read. Gotcha, okay. Is Noctis in the Stronghold Tower that we saw? Yes. So Noctis is still separated from Ignis and Gladio, and we still have no idea where Prompto is. We have seen images of Prompto in here, but we haven't been able to actually locate him. We thought we had found Prompto, but then it turned out that Arden was using some illusion to trick Noctis into thinking that he found Prompto, and it was just a like broken MT. You don't have to run up 78 places. No. No, you don't. I have been wanting to buy Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth for my PC. Like, I really want to buy them to, like, see if I can get them running really well on my computer. Because I think my computer can run Rebirth better than the PlayStation 5 can. But I just don't want to pull the trigger on the money for it, so... One day I might. Oh, this dude's invulnerable to death. Oh my goodness, he punched me in one hit.
Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want to mess with it.
Okay, it did get him. Oh, there's another one. Excellent. Oh, I'm out of MP though. What? Oh, he's invulnerable while he's moving around. Oh, this thing's almost dead. Look, he's so squished. Oh, give me a break. Game! I was holding the button. Oh my gosh, I'm getting frustrated with this thing here. Story, things gameplay wise that frustrate me about this game though. Very limited with this. Oh my gosh. Forget you, enemy. Thank goodness I went further into the elevator. Holy smokes.
Power must have gone out. First keys, now power. What next?
Oh, none of the doors even work.
What was that noise? Is it scary being on your lonesome?
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
Awesome. The thing I was getting my butt kicked by has returned. Love that for me. The game intended for you to beat that monster? Well, I beat one before. And then it gave me a second one. And so it feels like I should have been able to beat him, but oh my goodness. Playing my father-in-law in chess on my phone. And he's a much better chess player than I am.
I love surprises.
Do you? Do you, Arvin? Cool, thanks for the body check.
You'll fall for anything.
Oh. Okay. We'll hear everything in the world. Delete. How did it not get that enemy right behind me? Did all the enemies in the hallway survive too? They sure did. And my MP is not regenning. That's sus. Oh, you guys can't even come in here. That's crazy. There, let's take care of all of you. Now what? What else is possibly alive out here? I'm really just getting sick of the BS. Oh, excellent. Great. Vanish. You know what? Pass. I'm sick of this crap.
You serious?
No, thank you. Don't grab my shoes. Hello, generator.
Hey, Mom, it's better than nothing.
Oh, I got him. Now what? What is trying to fight me? I don't even see an enemy on my map. You? I guess so. Bye. How weird. What's this thing doing? Every time I almost get it dead. There, be dead. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of these like demon things I keep fighting. Keep them away from me. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. Alright, what's next?
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well, after I showed them the way, of course. We'd managed to make demons right here.
Make?
Oh, maybe if I look for the big green button. Wait, where am
Your
I?
head can do more than wear a crown. Use it.
Now what? Well, the nice thing about dodging is that it actually heals your MP.
Ever wonder where demons come from? Once upon a time, they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many.
Photosensitivity in Magatech troopers. Plasmodia-based biological weapons exhibit an acute aversion to light, and the cellular structure breaking down within moments of exposure. As the cells are converted to benign molecules, there is no inherent danger, even should such a reaction occur. Light-proof armor presents a simple yet effective solution to the problem. So these Magatech troopers are actually weak to light. Okay, back we go. Including cases around the village, the number of missing now stands at 1,657. Early reports from the MRF attribute the disappearance to an infectious disease, and investigations continue oh my goodness. The disappearance to an infectious disease, and investigations continue as regards a potential connection to the demon outbreak. At the time of writing, the quarantining of West Grallia is complete and other sectors remain infection free. Oh, see, so they started to like section off parts of the city. Okay, just making sure this was working because it seemed like it wasn't working.
A vanishing sickness. Huh.
Here's another one. Mass disappearance. 9 days on the mysterious disappearances in area lead. It beggars belief that 812 people, an entire village, could simply vanish into the air. In more tangible developments of the daemons that emerge in West Grallia at the same junction, 60% are confirmed escaped from military facilities. Details of the remaining 40%, however, remain
Mysterious disappearances.
inconclusive.
The research lab has been devoid of human life for several weeks. Demons once kept in captivity have been sighted outside the compound, suggesting a security breach. An outbreak could have dire implications for Grallia's city center, and all communications with the facility are still down. Meanwhile, the Imperial Railway remains paralyzed, and services within Accordo suspended.
So there haven't been people here for weeks at this point.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you're lost.
Fight enemies? No thanks. Delete enemies. If Eggman's still watching, he must think that move is so cool. Basically, press the delete button. Enemies, schmenemies.
The infantry units you callously dub MTs all began as babes in this very facility. Imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight. What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they?
National Defense Policy. With the mass reduction of Magitech troopers having commenced in earnest, the Imperial Defense Council approves the implementation of the following reforms. The replacement of human infantry with Magitech units, the augmenting of biological materials through cloning. So the Empire started cloning children and then turning them into MTs. He's watching for like 2 more minutes and he says that move is really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty strong move. It has a specific name, but I forget what it is. I just call it the delete button. Time to use Alterna. Off to the void with all of you. Oh, dang it. That dude stole a potion from me before I sent him to the void. What a jerk.
Oh, well done, my boy. The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
What?
Turns out he's not empty either. He's got quite the skeleton in his closet.
North Grollia quarantine. The infection has since manifested in 5 adjacent sectors and threatens to reach epidemic proportions. Its spread is invariably accompanied by the appearance of demons, and the likelihood cannot be ignored that the pathogens are demon-born. Quarantine has been expanded to encompass all areas in which the creatures are found.
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good.
So, just in case I missed some of these reports, basically, at some point, Garlia and Arden start working together, and Arden shows them how to create demons. Since they created demons and had been capturing them and researching them in Garlia, that is what spreads what's called the Star Scourge. And it infects people and turns them into demons. So on top of the Garlean military cloning children and turning them into MTs, then creating their own demons. Creating their own demons has helped spread the Star Scourge throughout the Empire's capital, which is what all these disappearances actually are turning the populace into demons. Magitech research facility damage. We'll get to that, Rosh. I won't say yet because it'll happen here soon. Following their outbreak in the north and the west, demons have swept through the MRF, causing extensive damage to equipment. Control was subsequently lost over unprogrammed MTs, and strategies are being deliberated on the collection of the rogue units. Meanwhile, 125 infected patients undergoing testing at the facility have vanished in a manner reminiscent of the first disappearance.
All the patients up and disappeared? That makes no sense.
I need some items. Specifically, I need some elixirs. Why are we paying? This is an enemy facility. We should just destroy the vending machine and take their item. Delete, delete, delete. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Oh, thank goodness. Now I'll just take a nap. Okay. I sent you a TikTok about it probably like a week ago. Oh, hey, what's up, guy? Boom! Get blown up by Holy. Well, I pressed the dodge button. Boom! Get blown up by Holy. Yeah, so my perfect dodge, if I'm wearing the Ring of the Lucii, Noctis still perfect dodges, but counters with Holy. And when you counter with Holy, it also restores MP. Yeah, I can attack with Death, and if I drain them to 50% health, which also crushes them, then they die and I absorb their health. The 28th of the 6th. More than half of the keep's inhabitants are now demons. There's no hope of neutralizing them. Now with lost control over the MTs, outside the city swarms with yet more demons, which were former citizens. There is no escape. No, 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 robot. Squish.
Security clearance raised to level 5. Access to level 5 zones authorized.
The 16th. The infected aren't disappearing, they're turning into demons. That we failed to see this defies belief, yet dwelling on it avails us not in the face of the demon threat. Though of human origin, they're unlike the specimens bred for MTs. They cannot be controlled. Darn it, you know, I saw it glowing and I was just getting ready to hop over it. The robot's like, I'm gonna get you. You got me.
The hell is this place? What are they keeping inside? Not sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad. Don't like it one bit.
Can't go into the door. Beep.
Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Uh-oh.
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
Oh,
What the? Wait. Is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you? You still haven't found Gladio? No time before Ignis bumbles into a trap. You must feel very much alone right now.
it's a dead end. Oh, is the threat over now? Can I pick up items? Beep. Looks like it. Time to kick a lot of robots. Weep, 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 weep. There's the switch. What a weird place to put like an ID permission.
Security clearance raised to level 6.
Lucky me.
Access to level 6 zones authorized.
No, bad robot.
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their own over yours.
My friends would never do that to me. We're best buddies. Boing! Hello, Ray.
No time.
Got him.
Not so tough without your borrowed toys, are you?
I'm good. Oh, I can't open this door because I'm still in combat. Where's that other enemy that was following me? He's just taking his time getting over there. Goodbye.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
Arden, I'm good, man. case you didn't notice, I'm deleting your robots left and right. Noctis, take a nap. No, take a nap. Take a nap. Just hopping around the facility. Noctis thinks he's a Mario brother. It's a me, Nocto! Woohoo! Like, I remember this chapter being long, but this is actually longer than I thought. The wave produced exceptional results in real-world conditions, effectively inhibiting the Kingsglaive's warping and spellcasting abilities, powers that operate on the self-same principle as the Wall of Lucis. Wallbreaker wave. This report concludes that the wave can neutralize not only the wall, but all magical phenomenon exhibited by Lucian royalty. Moreover, based on the data acquired from the encounter with Shiva, an enfeebling effect on the Six can also be anticipated. So the Empire did enough research to figure out how to cancel out the magical abilities of the Lucians, and how to come up with a way to be a god.
In case there was
slave.
any doubt, it's a trap.
Didn't see that coming.
A little pay and never hurt anyone. On you go. Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, not you. Hey, no. You hear us?
Gladio!
Where are you?
Nox in trouble.
Got him! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Yay,
That
our
was
best
close.
friends.
How the hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Oh, is there something in the other direction? Oh, hold up. Have I been here before? No. But this is exactly the same room that I was in earlier. How many conference rooms do they have that are the same? Research log ME 747 1 of the 14th. It is with regret that I hereby suspend my plans to restore the Magatech weapon to full functionality. The spineless powers that be fear further incidents, and my efforts to activate and control the device were futile. It seems if it is some sort of autonomous armament, then only divine intervention could bring the mech back online. Until that time comes, however, the device shall remain sealed. The boys are back in town.
Oh, I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
Some demons. patients, prisoners. Guess it didn't matter in the end. They all turned into demons. Hey, Prompto.
Hey, you
Are
alright?
you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
So I'm not going to say anything quite yet. But if I remember right, this is unfortunately part of the game where they don't do a super good job of, I think, explaining certain things. Things that are, like, highly relevant to the characters. But I guess we'll see if they made some kind of amendment in this game to where they will do that. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Yes, okay. Yeah, they sort of leave this
Did you
goofy...
hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing? Door's locked.
It's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way. So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
So, if you haven't pieced it all together at this point, Prompto is a clone MT like all the other MTs. That's why he briefly talked about being a fake. But this is like as much documentation as we like really get about Prompto. Basically, he was one of the children that was cloned as an infant, and then his family left or escaped Gallia and went to Insomnia, where he grew up. In the anime that you watch, Prompto grows up in Insomnia as a child and eventually becomes friends with Noctis, and they become best friends. And that's sort of like the big secret for Prompto. The revelation is that he's actually was born in the Empire. He was one of the science experiments dealing with the MTs. That's why he has the like code that he can get him into certain places within the research facility. And so that's supposed to be his big reveal, is that he's actually a Garlean and that he's from the Empire. But, you know, he was only really born here, and that's about it. And this is supposed to be the king of the Empire. I forget his name, but as we can see, his clothes, like everyone else's in this facility, have just like withered to the ground. Because he too has turned into a demon.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
No prompto.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
With all the powers restored, Noctis can once again travel to the past by calling Umbra. Okay, even though we have our like quirks and our gear back, they don't actually give Noctis his original like repertoire of items back. Thanks. I took a couple minutes to say goodnight to Grandma. Oh, no problem. No problem.
You again.
New friend?
You really need to pick him up.
Oh, there's still more. I have teammates again, so I don't have to try to do this by myself.
Iggy, can you see again?
Afraid not. But that doesn't mean I can't fight.
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
Right, he's defeated. Okay, where's the map here? Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to take the elevator back down or something?
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Okay, but how do I go over there? Is there like an elevator I'm missing? Share the love. You're all here. Now you're all gone. We're almost all here.
Didn't mean to.
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a whole bunch of dudes here. Good work, everybody.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Oh yeah, this was the way I couldn't go before. The way the map
make
cut
haste.
off, I like didn't remember that there was a road,
Now then,
a hallway.
the
here.
crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
Let's use up our elementals. Make a super powerful one if we can. Do I have a lot of one item? Sort of, but it's not really worth anything. There. Quadracast 3. Suppose it should be.
Where's that elevator?
Appreciate.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
True. That's right, we lost the car.
It's mine!
Truly be the Emperor.
Does seem kinda keen on the ring.
So we fight him?
Take mercy.
Get back!
Nothing the four of us can't handle.
Never get tired of that attack. Oh, you're immune to it.
I let you down.
See that? Damn. All in bullet time, baby.
Gladio.
That wasn't
Buzz
enough.
off! You need to help in this.
Good grief. I get like poked one time and I'm dead. How are you alive? You had 0 HP. I guess he must have had like 1 hit point of like max HP.
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
No kidding. Every time I get poked, I'm just dead. And it's not like I'm underleveled. We're going the wrong way. It's not like I'm under leveled either. I'm pretty sure I'm on level. We're all together again. Yay! Do, do, do. Like a Mack truck. Whew, we are getting to the end though. Are we here? I guess we are.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
If you don't recognize him, this is Gravis. He's also infected with the Star Scourge. Oh my god, no, on the attack.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
All in bullet time, baby.
Missed bomb.
All in bullet time, baby.
Missed again. I tried to get the ring back on and dodge and then missed.
All in bullet time, baby.
There, he finally got it.
Saw that coming.
This is such a good track. You want to help me? Excellent. Guess I'll help myself. This is such a good battle track.
Just the tip. Hey, what if Biggie gets struck?
All in bullet time, baby. Gladio. Ignis, stay close to me.
Oh.
My thanks.
It hit me and stopped me. Gosh, that was so unnecessary.
All in bullet time, baby.
Gladio. Pronto.
All in bullet time, baby.
My apologies.
Oof. What a rough fight, I tell you what.
Nice try.
Good gosh. Dude does not need to hit as hard as he is. Ignis, regroup us. Oh my gosh, game. I'm running out of items here. Yeah. Some of my party members are getting hit for max damage. I do not know why it will not let me call Ignis to do the regroup, but it would not. Yeah, there's no way for me to like be like, party members, come over here. So yeah, combo's just cooked. Run.
Bullet time, baby.
Oh, maybe he's done. Oh no, he's not. My goodness. That fight is as hard as I remember
A
it being.
sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
That was the wrong item. The wrong move. No. I meant to do this. Oh, what a jerk.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Knocked. Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You would still get to the crystal. If you went on your own, your friends will have to stay behind.
Nice try.
Get back.
I don't know where the elevator is. There it is. Gosh, my team does not like to help me out.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
This is the way to the crystal?
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
It won't let me use items.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Yeah, I can't use items here. What do you want me to do? You won't let me use any items, game.
Gate closing. Please stand clear.
I literally can't do anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I know, right? Just all of a sudden they're like, no items needed.
Buzz off!
We're getting nowhere.
And they just keep coming!
Knocked. Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
What about you? We'll manage somehow. Just keep moving!
Could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Friends would stay alive.
I do have the teleport attack. Oh my gosh, how many times do you need me to press the dodge button before the game wants to recognize the dog? It's like I said, I truly enjoy the story for this game. I love the characters, but man oh man.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand
Sometimes
clear.
the gameplay mechanics of this game really
I don't envy you
show
your
their age.
decision.
So, this is the way to the crystal?
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Everyone get out of my face.
Gate
Oh
closing.
look, now I've
Please
taken
stand
critical
clear.
damage and can't use items again. Perfect.
Wait for me!
But all the enemies are still allowed to hit me.
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Oh my goodness, sorry. Got really bogged up there. So now we're gonna get the crystal. Hopefully that will let us get the blessing of the crystal and save everybody who is
Do
fighting.
you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
There it is.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, let countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not a name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this linear was. No, killing you as a mortal will bring me scarce satisfaction. Playing on the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more, can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are.
Yeah, so that detail that he just gave us, unfortunately, is mostly locked behind an anime episode that's free to watch on YouTube, but it's Japanese only with English subtitles. But basically, long ago, Arden was Arden Lucis Kylum, one of the earlier kings of Lucis. When the Star Scourge started spreading through the land, Arden was a healer and he was able to absorb the Star Scourge and save people from turning into demons. Arden was supposed to be chosen by the Six, but he had a brother who was let me pause this here, who was like jealous of what was going on with Arden. And when the two of them went to speak to the gods, they said that Arden would be king. But then when they emerged, his brother claimed he would be king before he could, and everybody just believed him. And when he tried to like point out the opposite, they ended up getting into a fight. The Star Scourge started emitting out of Arden because he had consumed so much of it, he was having difficulties controlling it. And then the gods renounced Arden as the true king, and instead said that a true king would come someday. And then instead his brother was to be king of Lucis. And then at some point his brother locks him on an island, and he is forgotten to time. Until one day he's not. And then some of that gets answered in the other 2 DLC episodes. Or 3. Because once we're finished with this, we'll probably do the DLC, but we have...
The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His is providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut. The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Alright, now we got Bahamut's Blessing. Technically, this stone prison, it said, is where we're at. This is where Arden was kept after his brother ascended the throne and then locked him away. Because after absorbing so much of the Star Scourge, he became immortal.
Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to fight them. I mean, we didn't have to fight Ramu either, and we didn't have to fight Shiva. But we did have to fight Titan. And Leviathan. Oh, what a picture. Chapter 14, Homecoming. Noctis leaves his prison to find himself on Angel Guard. His father's ship is moored at shore, none the worse for wear. It now carries him to Golden Key, back to his kingdom.
Man, how long was I out?
Yo, what's up, Z?
Where'd everybody go?
It's going pretty good. How are you? Okay, but that is 10:30, which means we are going to be wrapping up for tonight. Now, we are on track to finish this, I think, next week. So on Tuesday, we will be doing Chapter 14, Part 1, which is going to be getting us back to Hammerhead and doing some more of the stuff we're going to do. I do not think I will finish the game on Tuesday. I think we'll get like halfway through. Then the 26th will either be A, we finish the game, or B, we finish the second part of Chapter 14, and then save before the final sequence of events. And then no later than the 3rd of March will we finish the main scenario. At that time, I guess maybe we won't do the DLC, because I'm going to be playing Pocopia on the 5th. And that's what I'm going to play it off stream, but that's what I'm kind of planning to play. I know Rosh wants me to play 999, which maybe I'll do that on stream. It's a pretty cool game, Tim. You'd probably think it's pretty neat as well. I know Rosh was talking to her aunt about it, and her aunt thought it sounded really interesting and really cool. So, yeah, unfortunately, I will be shutting down for the night. So, yeah, I joined a little bit too late. My stream times are 8:30 to 10:30 Central Standard Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in anyways. I really appreciate it. So I hope all you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you back here on Tuesday for more Final Fantasy 15 as we approach the final chapter of this game. Because remember, Chapter 15 is post-game, and we won't be doing post-game. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you